Hello, welcome to the Bioways. State of my ear. Right, today we're going to go through 3 reasons that I bought this house, specifically because of the ability to make it a bit more self-sufficient. So, we'll quickly get into it. Hello.
Hi.
Now the first and main reason we bought this house, on the sustainability side of it, was this old kennel. Right, as I've said in other videos, obviously we've got chickens in that. Me and Emily immediately saw the potential of this for a chicken coop. Now this is it is an old kennel. As you can see, it's got the old door for the kennel. Hello mate. It's not finished by no means, it has power, but it was perfect, absolutely perfect. Better close that door before them chickens decide to go Jurassic Park on me. But no, it was absolutely perfect for a chicken coop. We've still got to put a roof on it, but we've got to change out that fence panel first. So chickens, it's fairly obvious why you'd want chickens. These girls, 2 to 4 eggs a day, 2 at minimum every day, which, you know, you can't really scoff at. They're not hard work to look after. In fact, they're really easy, to be fair. So that's reason number 1. Reason number 2, this is an oil tank. Now, as most rural locations have oil, this isn't really that uncommon. For anyone watching in a city or a town, it might be quite uncommon. But out here, there's no gas line, so we've got oil. Now, you might think, well, what's different, you know, to gas or electric? Well, when the price of oil is low, we can buy. Well, this is a 1,200 litre tank, so we can buy 1,200 litres at a low price, and we can ride out any price hikes, anything like that, to keep us going. Now, I'll work out the statistics. Probably we average about £20, £30 of oil in a winter month. So this was just an absolute must for me personally. They're big, they're ugly, a little bit of trellising around them. Eventually it'll be nice and pretty. That's reason number 2. Reason number 3, believe it or not, it's the allotment. Now this was already here. It was terrible, it was rubbish, it was completely destroyed, but we could put it back. Now, it already had an apple tree, a pear tree, a sloe tree, an elderberry tree. Great perks, but this area had been previously used as an allotment, so we know it can work as an allotment. For me, having that space is perfect. You can't fault that, having that space. We've got ability to put the greenhouse there. Might get another greenhouse here. We've got more space for more beds. We've got the end of the garden, which is incredibly overgrown at the minute, but we may eventually cut that out. And it is, in fact, partitioned, so we could put an actual proper fence there and just close off the garden for ourselves. As a bit of a bonus, the amount of outhouses. This was being used as a stable for a pony. I don't know how big this pony was because it's not particularly big in it, but that's what this was being used for. Now, the floor was wrecked, which I've had to put some ply down. Hello, mate. But the rest of the structure is in pretty good shape, to be fair. Now, I've cleared it all out, so it's a lot prettier than it was when I got here, but it's perfect for a garden shed. And I mean, the little bit of extra storage, like I've got my bike in it. Yeah, you can't complain about the size of this shed. You know, you're talking a shed like this. Even if you're just to buy a shed, not a summer house like this originally was, I'd imagine. It was you're talking 400 or 500 quid. So for me, you can't complain. Now we've also got the outhouse, perfect for washing machines, dryers, more storage. We keep all our animal feed and stuff in there. Eventually, hopefully, when I get a proper door on this, it'll be moved into here. But having that early start, I couldn't resist. I had to. Video. Few reasons why this house was perfect for sustainability. There are lots of other reasons. They were the 3 obvious, glaring, really easy reasons for us to. Someone's on my head. Reasons for us to buy this house. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Catch you next time.